Hello you, it's Josh here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the final episode of the fucking happening Christmas calendar. It's a big one today. It's a big one because it's the final episode. We only have like 8 options left. Which one is going to take it? You already know because the video's already called it and the thumbnail, but you know, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's see what we're going to be getting today because I have no idea, you know. Random, that's the point of a spin wheel. Anyway, without further ado, let's spin the wheel. Actually, first, I want to thank everyone so much for the support on this series. It's been very good, and it's been a lot of work to make these videos, and some of them have been late. But I just want to thank everyone so much for the amazing support because I haven't really done that throughout this series, and you guys have been really, really supportive and nice throughout all this series, and have been enjoying it, at least I think. So, without further ado, let's get the wheel spun, and let's see what the final game is going to be. Let's see, come on now. Whoa. Prison Architect. Oh, yippee-ki-yay. To be honest, I would have preferred one of the other games. But Prison Architect it is then. Let's review it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is the final day of the Christmas calendar, and what a game to end it on. Prison Architect is, I'd say, the stepping stones for a lot of games. This art style and this sort of theming to a game has been used so many times. Like, this game's really, really old. It's now picked up by Paradox Interactive, I think is what they're called, who made games such as City Skylines and, yeah, whatever. Which has given it a new lease of life, I'd say. It's got a lot more development in the last couple weeks than it has normally. Now, I just want to say, if you if you can hear in my voice that my throat is a bit gravelly and a bit off, I am actually quite ill, but I'm recording this on the day that it's supposed to go out, and I literally have no more time to record this. So, I'm very sorry about my cold, but we'll make it through it. Anyway, we're going to start a new little game here just to show off what the game can have. And you can see here, just even creating a new prison, you can customize so much. You can either do a ladies or a men's prison, you know, whichever one you want to do. You can have loads of different wardens. We're going to go for the pacifier though, because I like that one. And you can even choose a different fucking guard dog. It's ridiculous. Here you can choose warden mode, which means you have to walk around, but we're not going to select that because it slows down the game a bit. You can also change which type of plot you're on. Forest, lakes, buildings, failure conditions, gangs, dynamic reputations, events. We'll turn that on. Sure, we'll turn that one on. We'll turn on unlimited funds just so we can actually show off the game a bit more here. And we'll also turn on that just so we can show it off. And then you even have mutators that allow you to change the game even more. So I'm going to turn tunnels off. I'm going to... Endless Winter Shore and Wild Growth. Let's mix it up there. So we're just going to start playing here now. And I'm going to show off this game. Now, if you haven't already seen this game before, then honestly, you're living under a rock. Because like I said before, this game has inspired so many games because the way that it's laid out and the way that you do things in it is just so similar to every other, like, game that for example Academia and games like that, they and I'd even say Another Brick in the Mortar to an extent, they are pretty influenced by this game, I'd say. So the thing that you obviously do is you build a prison. Now the way that you can do this, there's many different ways, and like I said, it's, well, no, I didn't actually say this now I think about it, but it's going to be very hard to show off this game without spending loads of time designing and building a really cool prison. Oh god, it's running like hell. I don't know why. OBS has been playing up recently, shush. Anyway, without designing an entire prison, which will literally take forever, I'm ill, and this video can't go on forever, okay? Age of Empires already did that. We're just going to show off some of the essentials of the game. So, to start off with, actually, we'll start over here in the grants. So, we get stuff like a basic detention centre here, which this grant here, and we can also get something else, we'll get an administration centre. These pop up here, and you can see here that we'll get 10 grand when we build a holding cell, shower, yard, kitchen, canteen, hire 2 guards and 2 cooks. Now, I should probably go a bit more through the menu actually then. So obviously, up here, you've got all your to-do stuff. You can actually move this all wherever you want. If you want to put it in the middle of the screen for some reason, you can literally customize that as much as you want. You can even turn it off. You've got stuff like bureaucracy, which allows you to unlock new things. It's not bureaucracy, it's bureaucracy. I can't say that word, okay? I think it's bureaucracy or something like that. Okay, shut up. Prison grading, that just tells us how good the prison is. Graphs, that's a graph screen, obviously. You got your day, your weather, your bank balance, your daily cash flow. Here you've got your time. This normally wouldn't look like this. I've just got a mod to allow me to speed it up a bit faster and skip hours and whatever. But you've got your clock, you've got what time it is, which you can change over here, but we don't have a warden. We'll sort that out in a second. You have your foundations as well as more crap. You have walls and doors, so you have your walls, your doors, you have your flooring, and your landscape, we have the rooms, whoa, and there's actually more rooms there as you can see. So these are all the rooms that we can obviously have in the prison. We can have more than one of each, obviously, and we probably will eventually. But as well as that, we've also got loads and loads of objects and signs as well here, as you can see, to basically build a really cool prison. But something important to say while I'm here is that this game also supports Steam Workshop. So, as well as being able to share your prisons, you can also, like, you can make objects. So, I'm trying to see if there's any objects in here that I'll have had downloaded from the workshop. I don't think so. I think I disabled them all, sadly. But you can get stuff from the workshop, which allows you to do other things. Although a lot of the things that were on there that you used to get from the workshop has now been put in the game, because obviously since Paradox has got it, they've upped development and they've been listening to community more, which is really good actually. I think it's a really good thing. But we also have staff here. Utilities, so you actually need to run power lines and water pumps all over. So, for example, in this block here, we're not going to have to run it under every single light, but if we just bring a pipe down here, not a pipe, a cable down here, it'll connect with tiny cables automatically to little things. But then the pipes, you do actually have to connect to every single one. And then you also have hot water pipes, which is because it's cold. For example, we're in perma winter, which means that it's freezing all the time. Right now, it's -6. And you also have other stuff like door servos, CCTV monitors. You obviously have CCTV. You can tap phones, stuff like that. You also have your quick build, so you can just quickly build like a cell, improved cell, solitary, whatever. You get the point. And then you also have planning, which I've already kind of shown you here. And you have your emergencies in case shit goes wrong. Now, these things here, you'll see we don't have, because you need a helipad. But there is actually many expansion packs in this game, I think. Or at least there's one. I think there's, yeah, Island Bound is what it's called, where you can build islands and crap. But, as well as that, it's not over yet, because over here we have guard response, which, yeah, whatever, you can read that if you want as we're going through. We've got tunnel search, searches tunnels, shake down, shakes down all the thingies so that it gets everything. Lockdown, closes all the doors. Bang up, sends them all back to their cells. And roll call gets them to all stand out the cells so that we can count how many people there is in case right now we've got fog of war, or whatever the hell it's called again. I'll tell you now. Oh yeah, it is fog of war. So that means that we can't actually see what prisoners are doing unless there's a guard or some other sort of staff in that area. So we obviously need to check that every so often, I guess, and do all that sort of stuff. But anyway, to show off what the game does, we're just going to make a very basic prison here. And like I've already said, we've got unlimited money, so we can literally just chuck in all the stuff we need right here, like that. Cross that over. I don't know how we're going to lay this out, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Normally, I'd pay a lot more attention to how I'm laying stuff out, because, you know, I'd have to think about the future of the prison, but right now I'm not bothered, honestly. This is just for a YouTube video. Who cares? So let's just do like 10 long prison. I mean, a 10 long yard like that. Here, what will we do here? We need a. What do we need? We need a reception. So we'll get reception in just here. I think that needs to be 8 by 8, maybe. Don't know how to reception. You don't actually need a reception, but we're gonna get one in. Yeah, we'll just do a 6 by 6 area like that. We'll go down like this. What could we have here? Well, first of all, I'm just gonna do that there, so we've got that ready. We need obviously your thingies. I'm really good at words, aren't I? That's why I'm a YouTuber. We need obviously our officers, so we're just gonna get some officers. And here we'll do some like common areas and crap, whatever. Anyway, we can start building that now, but before we do that, you've got, obviously, zones like deliveries and garbage. We are just going to leave that down there, actually, I think. But what we're going to do is we're going to hire a load of workmen. So, you know, this feels very nostalgic because this is what I used to do for videos, but I'm just going to hire just a couple workmen. And here he comes, the final workman coming into the group. We've just got a couple workmen here. So if we just speed up time, he'll just run down here. Oh, we've actually lost track of him now. Oh, there he is. He's with a couple of his buddies. I like how they all just swarm around one area and just like kind of, they're trying to all get to the deliveries, but they can't quite. So then they're all just like radiating around it. Anyway, we have got 501 workmen. What do you think this is? Okay, 500 workmen. I didn't actually mean to do that. But anyway, now let's give them something to do because right now they just sat around. Oh god, it's not enjoying me having this many workmen. Okay, let's just get some the foundations down like this. We'll also get some walls down, seeing as we've not got any money limits. Let's just get some perimeter walls down everywhere. And well, we've not got any money limits, and we've also not got really any limits when it comes to the whole, you know, workers. So I think we'll be fine here. We'll just chuck this going all the way around. Now, the only problem is that right now, our deliveries area is not going to be big enough for all this material. So we are going to expand that quickly in a second. And as you can see there, our thing is actually, our, what do you call them? Oh, they've all just expanded into the deliveries area. Our foundations need some doors. But anyway, we're going to start getting some stuff in there. Oh my god. Look at them. Look at them. Holy shit. Right, we need to get some doors in here. So let's get some doors on. Here. We'll get one just there. There. And then we'll just get, well, you know, we'll wait for all the other doors until we're a bit further on. Oh my god. This looks ridiculous. Last time I did this for a video, I had loads of workmen. But they didn't do this. I think they've changed the AI a bit because this is just so much better in every way. What on earth is happening? They literally can't get the supply trucks in fast enough for these guys to work on stuff. That is how many people we've got. Oh yeah, and not to mention the minus £373,000 of debt we're in, and we're losing about £50,000 a day, you know. It's great. Anyway, let's get this built here. They are doing this quite fast, but also kind of slow at the same time. So I don't know. I can't hire any more workmen. The game will crash. I can't even make that joke. It can't happen. I like how at night as well, there's just like just the torches. They're just mad. Why would you all have your torch on if there was this many people in this amount of space? Anyway, it's been 5 minutes and they are still building everything, which is fair enough. And there was actually a point here where there was literally like 4 people in the deliveries area. But I guess we're just waiting for everyone to go and chuck stuff around. Now, something to point out, we've got all these palm trees here. We don't want these, so something I am going to do right now is just chuck some gravel and some grass around here, just so we get rid of these palm trees, just so that out of the way. Get some grass. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I mean, I have plenty of money to waste. So, I mean, not waste, use, well, for the country. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Anyway, they are getting close to getting it all built now, so not much longer. Actually, yeah, that perimeter wall has been built very fucking fast. Jesus Christ. While we're waiting for that, though, we're going to do a little bit more work here. What we're going to do is we're going to build out here 10 this way and 10 this way. And then we're going to do that, because what we're going to do here is a little gate thingy. Doors. We want road gate. There we go. So we're going to get a road gate in here and here. And this basically means that these will shut unless unlocked by a guard to let someone through. Which means if someone escapes out this way somehow, it doesn't really matter. They'll be fine. It looks like these buildings are pretty much done though now. So in a second they should go, and then they'll appear. Well, I mean, there are some pieces in here that aren't quite done, which is why we're still waiting a little bit. But yeah, shouldn't be much longer now. Come on, you can do it. They're putting the road gates now, which all doors at the moment will be left open. When the prisoners actually start coming in, they'll start closing. Don't worry about that. We're also going to chuck in some gravel here because, I don't know, it's ruin the looks of this area, I guess. Why not? Oh my god. I also built a wall around this area because I thought it'd be important to do that. Oh my god, it's absolute hell. Oh well, we're gonna add some solitary doors onto there as well, just so they can get through into this area in case they need to for any reason. We've got even more debt now, by the way. Come on. Well, there's literally like a couple of pieces left, which is why there's so many just people hanging around. It's because there's literally just individual little bits left that just need quickly chucking in. Like this wall, you can see a bit better here. There's like 1 or 2 little pieces. So most of this, most of the 500 people here are actually being used, but you know, whatever. Oh well, we're going to. Right, I'm just going to skip forward a little bit here then, because I can't stall for any longer. These guys are taking the piss now. So I'll be back when this is all built. There we go, finally, after about 10 minutes, they have actually built all the fucking things ready now. It doesn't mean that we have loads of workmen ready, but that's not the end of the world, because now we need to build even more stuff, which I kind of hate. Because I have been sat here for so long. Why did it take them so long to do that? I don't know. I think the AI was having a bit of a fit trying to work out. I think one person was trying to do it, then the next person was like, no, I want to do it. And then the game's like, well, then. And they just had a bit of a fit. Something that I have just found out is that the lights are going to be fucked up in here because I'm building walls over them. Which is a bit stupid, I don't know. But oh well, who cares? We're going to chuck some walls in like that, though. And in the meantime, thing is that's going to take forever, obviously. We're going to speed up. But we're also just going to... In fact, let's put some doors and shit on first, shall we? So it's obviously going to all be staff doors here. Over here, we want another staff door. And then these are all just going to be jail doors. These are just all going to be cells. Oh, shite. Normally, I would build a shower. Well, actually, not normally, but... Normally, you would build a shower, or most people would build a shower, but I'm going to build the showers in the actual cells, because that is something that you can do here. So although it says that one of the things that we need to do is build a shower, we're not going to build a shower, because I am a rebel. No. No, because there's not really much point when you can make them shower in the cells, and it's much safer and whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, they've actually got those in quite fast there, which is quite, you know, surprising. Anyway, we're going to get a power generator in just here, like this. We'll just, as soon as we've got unlimited money, let's just chuck in all the capacitors. We'll chuck that in there too, and then we'll start wiring everything up here. So we'll go like you all the way up there. You'll go across here. Then we'll go up like that, because that's going to be a kitchen up there, so we'll need that. And then you can go like that, you can go like that, and you know what, we'll bring you up there as well. And then for this, we'll bring you up like this. We'll also need you up here. In fact, there's not much point in bringing it up there, is there? Oh, God, I've just got rid of that line by accident. We'll bring you down to here now. And then you can go over like this into the kitchen. And then that should be hopefully fine for that. We'll obviously need to also get some water boilers in, so we're going to chuck some of those in. We'll chuck one in just there, one in just there, and we'll chuck one in just there as well. And obviously, again, we'll connect them up. This is really exciting gameplay commentary, isn't it? I know. What can I say? Okay, I'm just a man of many words. No. We need to just connect all these up, though. Give that a second, I'll start to chuck all those in. But anyway, until they've done all that, let's start getting some zones in, so we can have this as a canteen. We're going to have all these actually as dormitories, not cells. We'll have these as dormitories, because that dormitories basically allow us to have more than, well, they can have bunk beds in them, which basically means that we can have 2 prisoners per cell instead of 1 prisoner. So we're just going to get all the showers in here. As I already said, we're going to have showers because, I don't know, it makes my life easier. We're going to chuck drains under them as well, because if not, the entire place will flood and everything will get broken. Chuck some toilets in as well, so that they can have some fat shits. as you do in a prison cell, you know. So, oh god, this is very painful. You can actually, there is actually a clone tool, but I'm not going to use it because I'm a rebel. We're also going to have a bookshelf per thingy as well, because why not? I think it'd be nice to give them something extra. I'm just trying to make these cells as nice as possible, because the nicer the cell, the nicer they are. Like, the happier they are, so the less problems they'll cause. So it's better to have a nice cell, and stuff like that is like having a shower, bookshelves, a big window, more space, less prisoners per thingy. Now obviously I am going to outweigh the cost of having all these nicer stuff with having horrible stuff like like having more than one prisoner per cell, but you know, this is whatever. Anyway, we're going to connect all of these up now with some small pipes, because the difference is small pipes they can't climb through, big pipes they can climb through, which means they can obviously escape, which we don't want. Oh wait, I also need to connect you up as well as, oh no, that's already all in, so yeah, we just need to connect you up then. And also we want to get some hot water pipes in all the way around, as I've already said, because if not, then people will freeze to death. So that's what we have to do there. And that'll all now be toasty warm in there. We can't actually see because I haven't got the things unlocked, but oh well. The next thing we'll do is get some officers. Chuck these in like this. Here, here, here. And these are pretty simple. We'll just get some, no, not desks. We'll get some desks in here. Just a desk there, desk there, desk there, desk there. Get some chairs. Come on, lads, let's get some chairs. I am doing this so fast, like... we'll get some filing cabinets. There. We don't need more than one, but I'm just trying to make these look a bit nicer here. And then finally we'll get some plants. No, we'll get a plant in here. Make it look a little bit nicer. Hey, why not? And also some windows, because why not, I guess. There we go. We can get some glass windows, so that's what we're going to do here. We'll get some nice glass windows here, there. Just so they're nice and, well, yeah, nice. I don't know why. Don't know why I said nice and. No other, there's nothing else to that. We'll also get some radios in, radiators in there. You can get radios, but we're not going to put a radio in. We'll get some radios in there, so that's nice and toasty warm. And then we can also hire a warden, which then allows me to show you this shit here. So we've got a warden. We can now use bureaucracy, although everything's already unlocked. And we can also change our regime here. Now, as you get more types, so you have, in fact, we can see here in intake. We have minimum sec, medium max, super max, death row, and legendary prisoner. Although I think they may be under death row or super max, I think. I don't know. You can change what each of them do, and you can make them stay in a single part of the prison. Or you can just start off with single, not bad prisoners or whatever. You can just do one type of prisoner. You can literally do whatever you want with that sort of stuff, but you can change each of those specifically to what you want here. We'll also hire an accountant, so that there's an accountant there, so that this will stop moaning at us, and we'll get the canteen built next, I think, because why not? So we need a serving table, like so. Oh no, we'll chuck you in, just yeah, there. Then we'll chuck it along. You have to be difficult, don't you? You have to be difficult. We'll do you like that then. And then we'll do loads of benches and shit, because obviously we need loads of benches and shit. How will we live without loads of benches and shit? I've just realised that's tables, not benches. God, I have the brain cells of an ape. Right, here we go. Go like this. Yep. These are going to be a little cramped in there in the middle, but who cares really? I mean, it's a prison. What are they going to do? Tell the mums? I don't think so. So we'll just chuck all these in like this. There we go. These can be the loser tables. If you sit there, you're a loser. We'll get some benches in. We can actually have small benches, as you've just seen me almost do there, but no. And then we'll chuck in a whole bunch of radiators so that they don't freeze to death, because I feel like my prisoners not freezing to death would be not a bad idea, honestly. It might be a good idea not to kill my prisoners. That is how I make my money, after all. Anyway, finally, we're going to get a reception in here. So we'll just get a desk, an office desk. There we go. And a chair, so that they're happy. We obviously need a radiator in here, so that they don't die. So we'll get just a radiator in like that. And then here I've chucked in a common room, which we'll sort out in a second. You can see the canteens already, and I've done a little kitchen up there, although I don't think I've assigned that as a kitchen, have I? So we'll chuck a kitchen like that. We don't need any radiators in the kitchen, really. Although I think I might have one just in case. But seeing as this room's so warm, and also because they've got cookers and stuff in there, it should already be warm enough. But honestly, who cares? Let's add a little bit extra, shall we? This doesn't hurt, does it? Anyway, we'll get some... we'll get a pool table. And we'll get a table tennis. Not table tennis. Table football. That's table tennis. We can actually get table tennis, but I'm not going to. If we get some sofas here, yeah, just get a couple sofas in like you and like you. In fact, we'll just do like a single sofa there, and then we'll get a TV in. TV, large TV like that. That looks horrible. Sofa, we'll get like that, and then we'll just get a smaller table. Maybe is there any? There's a table oval, which is like a coffee table. I think we'll just do that, honestly. And then what else can we have in here? We need like vending machines. We'll do some more sofas actually. But we will do also some vending machines in here just in a second. So we'll get vending machine. No, just type in machine. It should all come up here. We've got drink machine. We'll get one of those in there. We'll get snack machine in, and I think there's also a arcade cabinet. There we go. We'll get 2 of those in like that. And they should now be quite happy with that, honestly. I think they'll be happy with that. We'll get some radiators in each corner just so they don't freeze to death again, because that would be quite bad. There we go. We'll connect all that up. And obviously, finally, we need a yard. And technically, we need a holding cell, but I'm not going to do that. Screw this. Whatever. I don't really care. We'll hire a couple guards. I was going to hire 9 billion guards, but I've decided that's a terrible idea because my game will die. We'll get like 5 cooks. Seeing as we have all the gardeners and stuff unlocked, we'll get like 15 gardeners and like 30 janitors. We definitely do not need this amount of people. I'm just getting them just because, you know, seeing as we have unlimited money, we can do whatever we want, I guess, really. And that'll clean up the place now, make it look all nice, spicky and spanny. Spicky and spanny. That's not what I meant. You know what I mean. Anyway, that's everything all in now. So we might as well go into intake. Fill capacity. We're just going to fill it with medium sector, because that is the best. They have the most people, and we'd be waiting forever on a minimum. So, seeing as this is just like a showcase, who cares? Anyway, they're going to come in 19 hours, which means we have some time to fill here. I had, oh my god, forgot about this. You know, let's do this here. Boom. Beautiful. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do for 18 hours, but you know, actually, yeah, that's something that we could do. We can get everything nice and floored, can't we? So we'll get some ceramic floors in everywhere. It's very expensive, but again, we have unlimited money, so who cares? We'll get some wooden floors in these areas here because that's a bit nicer. And then in here, we'll get some wood in the reception as well, I guess. Make it all nice. Oh my god, look at them all trying to funnel in. That's very, very beautiful. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, yeah, they'll all start chucking those sort of things in there. We could get some CCTV cameras after this if we've still got time, which we probably will here at this rate. We'll replace one of these offices with a security office. In fact, is it actually an office that... I think it's secure... we need to get a chef. No, not a chef, a chief. I read that wrong. So we need security. We'll chuck that in like that. What does security actually need in it? I can't remember really. It needs an office desk and filing cabinet. Oh, so it actually does need all of those stuff. Although what I'm going to do to maybe be able to fit some more stuff in here is we're going to get it all shoved in a bit more like this. So we're just going to get a desk there. We'll get our chair there. And then we'll get a plant just there. Beautiful. And then we can get some CCTV monitors. Like, beautifulness there. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Help me. We'll, chuck you in right. Oh, that's so annoying that's not in the middle. We'll chuck you there, and up there, and over there as well. That should hopefully be enough for the canteen. And then here, we'll, get one like, there, and... how many is it? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in between there. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3 in like that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3 in like that. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's perfect. That'll do is they'll obviously turn, and we'll set all of those up in just a second. Just give me a second. Chuck one there, I'll chuck one here, and then we'll chuck one there. There we go. Now we need to wire them all up, so we need to get some connect tools here. They've not built a lot of them, but we can start to connect some in. So we can connect you to there, connect you to there. Why are you not working? Build more CCTV monitors. What? Eh? Why is that? Why is it not working? Why are you no work? Do I need to do it that way? Is that why? No. Why are you not working? Eh? Oh, because it's not connected by electricity, that's why. Oops. Let's connect you in like that then, and then that should hopefully work. So we'll get some connect wires again here, and we'll start to connect things up again. And as soon as that gets power, we should hopefully, is that now working? Oh, no, it's still not connected. Can you bloody connect? What? No, it is connected now. Oh, they're working. Okay, good. We'll connect some wires here. In this place here. I don't know how many can actually go on a CCTV monitor at once. Ooh, yeah, we can't actually have all of these on all at once, which is stupid of me. Because we have actually too many CCTV cameras for that one CCTV monitor. The only problem is we've kind of run out of room in there, haven't we? Oh, for some reason all this didn't get covered in wood, so we'll fix that. Oh well, we can probably get rid of some of them here, can't we? So let's see where we can get rid of them. We don't really need one in the staff corridor. Don't need one in the reception either. And we probably... Do we need you, really? Oh, people are starting to come in now, so we need to get things sorted out very fast. Probably only need one in the common room, and... Yeah, I think that'll have to do there. We can't get rid of any more, I don't think, here, so... We're just seeing the connect tool here. How many have we now got? They're all pretty much working now. How does it say how many can I have up to? No, it doesn't say how many I can have. Oh well, we've got people coming in now. We can change stuff like policies and crap like that if we go into here. Change stuff like all this sort of stuff. I'm just going to leave that, honestly. They'll get punished as they come in, although we don't actually have solitary, which wasn't a very good idea from me, was it? But oh well. This is just a showcase prison to tell you what's going on. We can open some doors like this. Because obviously these doors doesn't matter. We'll leave you like that, and obviously like that. We'll leave you open as well. I mean, it's only a staff area, isn't it? So it is a bit annoying that we can't see in there. And obviously a lot of the areas we won't be able to see a lot of the time, seeing as the CCTV cameras. We've still got too many on at once, but oh well, I guess it is what it is. Yeah, I don't get why it doesn't actually tell us how many we can have here, but oh well. Maybe we actually move these CCTV cameras up just a little bit here. And then we can get rid of a couple of them here, can't we then? If we just get rid of you like that, we can get rid of, like, yep, you. And then that should hopefully do it a little bit better there. It's not great, but it is what it is, okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is what it is. We'll get a connect tool. And while we're sorting out this, we're going to end off this video now because I've been ranting on for far too long. So, without further ado, I'm going to end off this video here. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, someone's died. Well, great. Anyway, I hope you... Oh my god, it's not going good. I hope you've enjoyed this video anyway. If you have, please do leave a like. Oh wait, no, the rating. I always bloody forget to do this. The price, it's up right now. There's the price of the game. And the rating for this game, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 because it is a pretty good game. It's a very old game. It's an industry leader. No, but it's a really fun game, really cool game, and I do play it quite a bit. You know, it's a really good game to play when you're bored. So, yeah. There we go. Thank you so much for watching though. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. So everyone, you can check out my second channel and my third channel where I upload real life videos and streams, and obviously there's my Twitch to also watch the streams. Check out my Discord where there's early releases and the series playlist which is popping up right now, as well as a random video and a magical little subscribe thingy so that you can subscribe to the channel. But except for that, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in another video at some point. Goodbye.